Good morning, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Nirohita and everyone from HPS.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Using the Zoom after a very long time, and we just forgot how to use it.
Yes.
All right. So, ma'am, more people are joining in?
From HPS, I think all have joined. I'm just seeing.
Yeah, I think we're waiting for one more school, Chintal School. One of the trustee of the school wanted to join. So my Sonu is just calling and confirming whether she's joining or not.
Okay.
Otherwise, we'll start. So in the meanwhile,
Sure.
before we get the confirmation, I think, ma'am, like you've been using our products for a very long time. I think it's now close to about 8 or 9 years, is it?
6 years.
6 years.
I would say 2019. When we started with the 2019, we started our pre-primary block.
Acha, okay.
That is when the first time we bought it.
Acha, you bought it.
So
how has been
for 6
the
years.
experience, ma'am? Like, and what I just want to understand how you've been using it.
For all the activities, and I mean for decorations, for whenever we have a special day, orange day, green day, when we have for everything, and to welcome the guests or to children to take away
All right.
something nice,
Great. So,
Yeah.
more or less, like it has been used maybe every other day, maybe that's what I understand.
I think weekly we get them ready for the next week.
All right. So
Yeah, suppose the exam is over, congratulations. We make something like a cup and give them. When it is, so it depends on what is the in line in the diary. Based on that.
All right.
Suppose it's a week on fruits and vegetables, so the cutouts, we hang them around the corridors in the classrooms.
All right.
So it's very helpful. Yeah.
So it must have saved a lot of teachers' time, I believe, ma'am. I think a lot of teachers are there. So if they can also respond, how it has benefited, the Smart Shape machine has benefited them, the Big Shot one.
Yeah, Shalini, would you like to say?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. It's very useful and the cutting is very fine. And we are using for the thematic also for the children to identify the picture. There are animals, are there birds, flowers, apples. So that cutouts are very useful for us. As ma'am shared, we are hanging in the corridors for the children to identify them, to appreciate. They are learning the colors. With the color sheets, we are cutting them so that they will learn the colors as well as the objects also, pictures.
All right. So using it like that. And have you ever decorated your bulletin boards with the help
of? Yes. We are decorating the bulletin boards with those cutouts only, like flowers, butterflies.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Apples.
So, but I would suggest, ma'am, like anytime next week, whenever you're free, so just share us what you have done. It will really help us. And we have launched one WhatsApp channel also. I would suggest everybody should, what I would say is follow it. So we also keep getting a lot of inputs from different schools, how they've been using it. So it can be a learning experience for you as well, for your school as well. And you share, so we will put, and you can share that also there on the channel. So that would be there, ma'am.
Okay.
So great.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sudha Shalini is the coordinator for the pre-primary block.
Yeah. Okay.
So machine and all the teachers under her are using it extensively, especially in the foundational level. It is required. Children understand colors. See, we take color paper and then do the cutouts. So they
Yeah,
understand the color, they
correct.
understand the shape, they understand the concept. It becomes more easy for teachers. And then the classroom looks colorful when the bulletin boards are decorated,
Yes.
attractive. These are the things which these children need as of
Mm-hmm.
now.
And when
So
you give
they
them
should be attracted.
takeaways, so they're really happy. Children are also happy taking something home. So parents
Yes.
may be also a little impressed. So what they've bought, and these days, ma'am, like anything what you give to the children, it makes them happy.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like that.
True. Very much. We just stick it on their shirt, a
Uh-huh.
smiley, we make a
All right.
smiley and stick it. They're so happy.
Great,
And they
ma'am.
proudly want to show it to their parents, to their grandparents. They're so proud that today my ma'am gave me this.
Mm-hmm. And definitely,
For
ma'am.
that, teachers require, now a section has some 20 children. So you have to make 20 cutouts, 4 sections, 5 sections, 100 cutouts.
100
It,
cutouts.
it is very, helpful.
So I would suggest rather, ma'am, like instead of the teachers doing the cutting, so you may be having a lot of attendants or helps assistants available. So that's
Yeah, they
just
are
my
also.
idea. It can be given to them. Let them cut out and let the teachers be free and use it more creatively. So they can spend more time in
We
using
just,
it creatively.
and a little that stencils and all,
Yes,
they
ma'am.
may break or we're a little careful. See, when
No,
you
no, don't
move it
worry, ma'am.
around,
Don't worry, ma'am.
uh,
See, you've been using it for so long now, ma'am, no product lasts so long, right? 1 year, 2 year, 3 years.
Shalini, do they group Ds, do they work with
No,
aunties? Do
ma'am.
they?
No, they're
Uh,
not trained, ma'am. As of now, teachers are only cutting it because it may break out, as you said, ma'am. It's very delicate. It's a stencil, no? So cut.
mm.
I would say that, ma'am, please give it to the attendants. Don't worry. Just you need to tell them it's such an easy thing, and it's
Hmm.
not going to break. Only tell them not to put too many papers, or any hard material. That's it. That is the only precaution you need to take. Nothing
Only
more.
one sheet we are folding into four
You
folds.
can do it. Yes, yes.
No.
Into four easily. You can cut it.
Sure. We'll train the ayahs also.
Yeah. So if
Yeah.
you can
We'll
train
tell
the
the
ayahs, they
teachers.
will do the needful. Yeah. So that would be really helpful.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. So,
And when we do the cutouts,
yes,
say
ma'am.
flowers, when we take the flowers, the outer जो बच जाता है उसको भी border बना देते हैं.
यस, ये एक्चुअली मैम उसी पे आ रहा था मैं, बिकॉज कुछ भी वेस्ट नहीं है. एंड आपका स्कूल तो मैम इट्स सच अ ह्यूज स्कूल एंड सच अ ओल्ड स्कूल. आई डोंट नो, library, if you go to your library, you may be having lot of your newspapers and your magazines and old
Yes.
journals and books which normally is just thrown away at 5 rupees or 10 rupees a kg. And when you buy them a new one, it costs maybe 200 rupees, 300 rupees a kg, is like that. So I would suggest you just go back and use all those stuff, and believe me, a lot of your stationery costs will come down, and you can buy more designs, or you can spend on any other thing rather than on buying this
Oh,
stationery.
very good idea. It's a very good idea. I think we can use this, magazine का जो cover
Yes.
page है जो फेंक रहे हैं.
हाँ
बिल्कुल.
मैम,
You are
वो भी हो
right. We
जाएगा.
can always
एंड मैम, जब आप बच्चों से वो कलरिंग कराते हैं ना ड्राइंग बुक्स में,
Hmm.
बिलीव मी मैम, ये तो वी गेट आइडियाज फ्रॉम टीचर्स सच एज ऑल यू पीपल. तो वो क्या करते हैं, उसी को ही मैम, वो बिकॉज अब एक साल बाद तो यूजेबल होता नहीं है, सो यू दे
Hmm.
स्टार्ट कटिंग. एंड बिलीव मी, दोस फ्लावर्स, उसमें जो कलर्स क्रेयॉन्स के थोड़े थोड़े आते हैं कट आउट करके, इट लुक्स ऑसम. जितने भी आपके ड्राइंग
Shalini, we
बुक्स हैं.
can start doing that.
Yes, ma'am. It's a very good idea. We'll do that.
Yeah, we can use,
The
as you said,
magazines.
crayon colored papers here and there. बच्चों का कहाँ दिखेगा, कहीं नहीं
Yes.
दिखेगा. It looks good. Very,
So कुछ
it's
वेस्ट नहीं
good
है.
and it's good. No waste.
And
Yeah.
you can showcase your school as a like you're running on a sustainable model, ma'am. It's environment friendly. आप उसको reuse कर रहे हैं. अभी तो क्या होता है, like people understand the concept of paper or just only for either what you call less use of plastic, or you recycle the paper, like you make the paper again. But this is how you can upcycle or reuse the paper in a different way. मैम,
True.
आपका कटआउट का
The
भी काम हो
latest
गया,
word.
कॉस्ट
Yeah.
भी कम हो गया, एंड आप लाइक यू कैन शोकेस दिस अ सस्टेनेबल स्कूल. आज हर स्कूल को मैम एक वो चाहिए कि वी आर ऑन अ सस्टेनेबल मॉडल.
True.
So it can
True.
be a really good thing, ma'am. So just
Sure,
give
sure.
me a sec, ma'am. I'll check with the with Sonu. Sonu, एक बार वो चेक करोगे? Chintal school is there or not? All right, so ma'am, I think we just got the message. She'll be joining another 5-10 minutes. So we'll start. So let's not waste the time. So we'll start with this. I'll share the screen. Already you're aware of the product. So in this, everybody's can see the screen. I've shared the screen. Is it visible?
Yes, it's visible.
Yes.
All right, great. All right, great. So let's start with the small presentation. I think this will give you some insights what we have been talking about. So this is what we say is like SmartShip is like the art and craft is the heart and soul of school. And before I begin, I just wanted to highlight some of the challenges which you all teachers face on a daily basis. It's like now it's not just teaching, but you've got a lot of tasks in hand, like coordinating with different departments, with the management, with the parents also, because now parents are ever demanding. And you have to really bring the enthusiasm and the learning zeal in the students because they're all hooked up to all YouTube, mobiles, and everything. It's really, really difficult, becoming difficult all these days. So the biggest challenge with the teachers face is this: where is the time for to make new teaching aids, to do those decorations, or all of these things? So you have been already using our products. So ma'am, like probably this is what we tell you, that if you calculate the time, it will save you at least 10 hours every week. And maybe sometimes like during some special occasions, maybe annual day or some events, you might have to do stay backs or take work home. You need not to do that. You can avoid that. So with this product, like what you've been using it, like although you can really integrate the academics. Like we got a lot of customized teaching aids you can make with the machine. We've got stencils, so you can do that, and the level of parents' appreciation would amplify. And bulletin boards you've been already decorating, but again, I will showcase some of the ideas how different schools have been using it, and they've shared few ideas with us. So just about me, like I'm Vikas Garodia. I'm a smart school strategist. I've been into this school educational software's innovative products since 1999, and developed a lot of educational softwares, even directed some and produced some nursery rhymes and animated stories, Panchantra stories. And I'm the pioneer of introducing this craft machines to schools way back in 2010. And a lot of our products have been featured in various media houses like Times of India or CNBC TV 18. And we are really, really proud to say that now over 1,000 schools are using the as products across India, length and breadth. Every city, any city you go, you will find one school there using our products. So one of the testimonial from Ms. Sania Bansal, she is the trustee of GD Goenka School, Jammu. What she says that it is remarkable how SmartShip machines have empowered their teachers to effortlessly create customized teaching aids and beautifully decorate bulletin boards. This product has practically saved cost every day, and the impact has been so significant that they have extended its use to their new branches as well. So one of the yeah, so I will share the screen also. The sound, I think so. Right. Yeah, so one of the like from a testimonial from the school, from the teachers, I'm just playing.
School to reduce the workload of the teachers.
The new machine which we've introduced. Good.
This machine is actually time saving. It's very worthful, very interactive and innovative. I have cut all these shapes. Please show. All these shapes are amazing for children activities, for art activities. All the things are very interactive, very useful. We can make multiple things. We can make multiple activities for the school.
Yeah. So we have been participating in various principals conferences, and believe me, the principals who come there or the school owners, they are fascinated, bowled over by our product, how it can decorate and how much time it can save and what it can do. So the biggest problem in this digital era is that like now children, like they're bombarded with audio visual, like both at home and at school, which leads to shorter attention span. I think everybody would agree to it. And also it reduces the focus in the classroom. I think this is one of the biggest challenges which the teachers face these days, bringing back the focus of the students. So there is a missing part here. So anybody can guess like what's the missing part? Anybody?
One piece of the puzzle.
Like they've been seeing and hearing, I would say is that like is the doing part, like in there is a saying, when we see, we learn 10%. When we see and hear, our learning goes up by 50%. But when we see, hear and do, our retention is more than 90%. So again, we are coming back now, like there was a lot of stress towards, okay, audiovisual learning and everything. But again, it is not proving it that it is doing everything, right? So you need learning by doing method. And this, with this help of this machine, you can bring back all those things with the doing part. So I'll skip few of the things because you already know. So we've got a divine bulletin board framework wherein I will tell you there are 4 different types of bulletin boards. It's a framework. So one is a sharing bulletin board, wherein like you have a plain, maybe a normal plain bulletin board, wherein let for expression, for children expression. These days, emotional quotient, it is very, and for mental stability also, like we want the children should write something, they should express. The expression is very, very important. Even you can have a bulletin board wherein for the, especially for the teachers, let them also express. It's very, very important. The second type of bulletin board is the decorative bulletin board, wherein like this is the most common type of bulletin board. Every school is doing the same thing. But I would suggest you can have conceptual and or a interactive kind of a bulletin board. Let's say for a maths, so you have got 5 time zones. So you have a die of a clock wherein you set the arrow of the hours and the minutes and write the name of the city and let them understand, let them see how the time works. So those kind of interactive bulletin board should be there. For all of this product, we have introduced a new big size machine, what we call is a smart shape machine and smart shape dies. So earlier you had smaller dies, like the maximum size of the cutout would be 3 inches or 4 inches, right? But here it is like you can pass a A3 size kind of. So this machine does the similar work. It cuts, also embosses, and also it does intricate cuttings. The best part is that with this machine, you can recycle or upcycle more than 30 different materials.
So there's somebody who's unmuted. Can you just mute them as the admin?
Yeah.
It's actually disturbing us.
Yeah. So 30 different materials you can cut, as I was saying. Right from any kind of paper to bubble wrap to aluminum foil to even 2-inch sponge or foam you can cut. Any newspaper, any magazine, even corrugated, like all those your Amazon boxes or Flipkart boxes, you can cut. You can cut leather, you can cut any kind of fabric. So you can make soft toys also if you want. So this product can be used for skill development as well. So as you can see, this is a weather chart. Let's say if you want to teach them about weather, it's a very simple thing. You have got 40 students in a class. Make this 40 weather charts, hand them over and let them, okay, now it's a sunny time. So, okay, let them point it the arrow to the sun. So if it's rainy, let them point it to the water drops. So again, it's a learnings become fun with this. And this can be a takeaway as well. So I hope you have few of the dice here, I believe. No, like all this jigsaw puzzle, or maybe for storytelling, you can make stick puppets, or for teaching time, you have clocks or fraction fringes, circular fraction fringe. So even 3D shapes such as your cube, pyramids. So a lot of things are available with us. And the best part is that you can use it for all your decoration needs in this school.
Yes.
So here I'm showing two work of arts. On the left hand side, it's, if you see closely, it's a butterfly. You may be having that die. And with that die, they've made a huge wall decor wherein in all concentric circles, these are all butterflies they've pasted. And with the flowers and everything here decorated in the two walls. And on the right hand side, you can see there's a home decor product like wall hanging. So, the flowers and the leaf is all felt material. So whenever we hold any workshop there in the school, believe me, the teachers become children and they want to enjoy it because they understand how much time it saves and what all possibilities, new possibilities come up. So I'm sharing some ideas now we got from different schools. One is, this is like a winter theme, the reindeer, the snowmen during the Christmas time, how they've done it. Or if you want, you can make a birthday card or a wish card or an anniversary card, whatever you want. Such beautiful things can be created with this machine. Or any annual day, or sorry, the Republic Day or the Independence Day, you can cut big size paper and do all this embossing in tricolor. You can make this can be a full-fledged activity, maybe for a primary class, maybe a class 4 or class 5, you can decorate a photo frame. So these are some of the ideas I'm sharing with you. So this bulletin board was done by DAV Pokriput, Bhubaneswar. So they've used this snowflake, maple die, apple, what you call the flowers and the butterflies and the smiley. You can see the smiley here. You have that die with you. Or you can use these flowers as the borders, and you can cut alphabets as well. So you can have a butterfly board for the pre-primary and write the names of the student on each butterfly. It looks so awesome. Or during any PTM or maybe any event, special events, you can have a backdrop where you can have large, big size flowers, like 2.5 feet, 3 feet flowers. Those big flowers you can make, and big size leaves as well. So this we made, one of our team member, we made this, decorated this with the help of different materials. This is a recycle upcycle board. If you see just below the upcycle P, below it's a tin can, Coca-Cola can or a Pepsi can. You can even cut that. The mobile boxes you get on the right hand side, just the black color flower is the same thing again. That rigid hard board you can cut. The sponge, jute, fabric, foil. So all those was displayed here. So sometimes if you are in a hurry, you can decorate the bulletin board such beautifully and in no time. So again, one of the schools, if you see the border here, we've got border dies here available now. So this can be of big size length. You just use the double folding technique and make a huge long size what you call the borders and the leaves as well and the flowers. So you already know this, what is the benefit. So now I would suggest Sonu to start the live demo of the product. So they can have ideas what the new product is about. Sonu, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll stop sharing this. You start the video, Sonu. I think everybody can see this video. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
All right,
yes,
all right.
we can see.
So this is the smart shape machine, ma'am, and here it works. The working is the same. Only thing is the size is 4 times the size of the machine what you have, because I believe now you've been using it. You sometimes for bulletin boards and a lot of different activities you need bigger size flowers or bigger size cutouts. The smaller one doesn't do all the work which you need, right? So this machine, with the help of this machine, this is a foldable thing. So there's just a lever, you press the lever and you can carry anywhere. Mind it, this is a 20 kg machine. The machine what you have is just 5-6 kg. This is machine. And it is of industrial grade quality. So how to use it is simple. We give you a tray. This is a stainless steel tray. Again, this is a 2.5 kg tray. It's not so lightweight. It's a heavy tray. You need to put it there. And these are the dies, ma'am. If you see this, this is the die. This is a border die of a fence and the grass. So the die size is 12 inches by 15 inches. It's a very big size die. Put the die on the tray and the material you want to cut on top of it. Let's say this is he's using it. So he will put the paper just before the edge of the cutout, just before the edge of the cutout. And so if you want to use half of the one design or maybe both the design, so you papers, and this is the cutting pad. So normally you've been using this cutting pad earlier in the earlier machine. Again, it's very easy, just need to use it. That's it. So you get the cutout. So this is a border die of a fence and it becomes twice the size. So you can see that this is about around 3 feet approximately. And this is a grass. After that, the scrap also can be used as a maybe as a border or maybe as a crown. Yeah. All right. Show something else, Sonu. कुछ sponge या कुछ और cut out करके दिखा. Your school is, ma'am, Hyderabad Public School is such a huge, super huge school. And you may be having a lot of corridor area. So this would really help you in decorating the whole school in no time. So here he is cutting a leaf die. Yes. You can see that it's a very intricate die, and this leaf is about 11 inches long in length. And yes, you can use it for spray painting or anything you want. A lot of schools, what they do is sometimes, okay, they change the, maybe let's say want a jungle theme. So they decorate it with a lot of leaves, maybe thousands of leaves. And you can use all your own genes or all those like light green or yellows and all those shades. These would look really beautiful. सोनू एक वो छोटी वाली कोई डाई है, एक बार इनको आइडिया दिखा दो, अगर वो छोटी जो हमारे वो बिग शॉट वाली डाई थी, बिग डाई और ये वाले डिफरेंस दिखा दो. So ma'am, this is the die and this was your die which you have been using. इसको उल्टा करके रखो, ऊपर वाला big die को उल्टा करना. Yes, all right. So this was the ma'am like the size, earlier size and the new size what you have, you'll have. ठीक है. So that's the difference of the size. Because video में ma'am ऐसे पता नहीं लगता है, but in comparison you'll clearly see. So he's cutting corrugated sheet. We've got big size alphabets, 4.5 inches, if you want. And this is a felt fabric. आजकल मैम बहुत सारे soft toys इसके अंदर आते हैं. So we are cutting that material together. Yeah. So this can be a M or a W, both. So a lot of activities can be planned with this. Let's say like you made this alphabets, again soft toy kind of a feel you can have. You have two W's with this and put the cotton inside, either use a fabric glue or stitch, and you can have a good what you call soft toy alphabet available. Yeah, kuch flowers dikhao. So ma'am, this is again made out of felt, but yes, we've used different colors, so it looks awesome. एक बार sponge दिखा दो, अगर sponge है cut out तो सोनू, in case, yeah. So ma'am, this even thick sponge can be cut. Hindi alphabets दिखाओ. Because English maybe it's quite easy, but Hindi alphabet cutout is really difficult. If you want in Telugu, we can provide you that as Telugu. Ma'am, again, these are giant flowers we have. So this is 2 feet kind of 24 inches kind of a flower. So I'll show you he's showing the files here. You can see the different, yeah, ma'am. First is the trophy. You can give it, instead of giving a report card or anything, and just present this as a trophy and give some comments, a teacher comment or the HM comment or the principal's comment. Believe me, क्या motivation आएगा बच्चे के अंदर when they'll be holding a trophy in their hand. So this is again a border die, leaf die, different types of leaves. So ma'am, ये ना जैसे एक ही die है, like there are 2 leaves or 3 types of leaves, different. Next. So left hand side, see ma'am, that's a very intricate, even the however the teacher is skilled, but cutting these kind of leaves will take hours and hours, and sometimes not even possible, but with this machine it's possible. So a lot of variety is there. Next. This is again a big size giant leaf, tropical leaf. Alphabets we already showed you. That was a uppercase. These are all smaller case letters. Different types of flowers. So one die has got 4 different sizes of flowers. So either you can layer it on top, one top of the other, or if you want smaller size or whichever size you choose to, you can do that. So 2 different types of birds here. Again, you can cut. वीडियो सोनू बंद हो गया तुम्हारा? सोनू?
यस सर।
हाँ, तुम्हारा वीडियो बंद हो गया। एक बार ऑन करो वीडियो अपना। या ऑलराइट। सो फ्लावर सेंटर में आपको चाहिए बिग साइज फ्लावर्स में, यस, और बंटिंग्स। Camera, yes. So circles again is a very big problem to cut. So one die has all these from 1 inch to 6 inch different sizes of flowers, circles. इसको जरा रिवर्स करो कैमरा को, टेढ़ा करो इसको, fold, हाँ, yeah, yes, like this. So again you can have good wall hangings, different type of snowflake in one die. This is starburst, different types of 6 different types of stars are there. 5-pointed, 6-pointed, starburst. Yeah, next. So glasses and the mask in one die. कोई ग्लास पड़ा बना हुआ यहाँ पे सोनू? नहीं। चलो आगे नेक्स्ट। So sandpaper as well you can cut if you want to. Right. ठीक है। All right सोनू। ये अगेन फ्लेमिंगो एक ही डाई में है आपके 2 टाइप के। So yes, we have different types of flowers, leaves, transport, and what you call butterflies. सोनू तुम्हारे पास वो बटरफ्लाईज और हैं, वो जो लेयर वाली बटरफ्लाई है वो है तो एक बार दिखा दो। सोनू है तुम्हारे पास? नहीं?
हेलो।
हाँ है वो।
सर बटरफ्लाई का अभी नहीं हुआ यहाँ पे।
अच्छा ठीक है, चलो कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है। Yeah, all right, ma'am. So like, did you like the new machine, ma'am, and what it can do?
Yeah, the new machine is good. I think it will be useful for the whole school also,
Yeah.
not just one block, because it has a greater capacity and bigger, small size and big size and all that.
Yes, and ma'am, the best part is
Maybe
that
you could
you
send
can
me an
use your
email.
older dies in this machine as well.
Okay.
Yes,
So
so
you
that's the
just
best part.
send me an email and with your proposal and invoice, whatever, so that I can put it up to principal.
All right.
And the cost and everything, we'll have to check it out.
Sure, ma'am.
It will be very useful. As far as my teachers are concerned, I know they will use it to the fullest. And it's like a tool for them. And in this profession of teachers, we really, today, everything has to be, it's not, it has to be done in a good way.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
the time is a constraint, and this will help us to, do our work faster.
Correct, ma'am. So, ma'am, I just wanted to show you in a sec, like these are the different dyes we have
Yeah, show
available.
the dice.
Yeah, these are
Yeah.
dyes. I've shared the screen. I think everybody can see it. See this?
Yeah, we can see.
So we showed you all of these, ma'am. Like these are giant flowers. So 18 inches by 15.5 inch kind of sizes. So in this, you got different ways of cutting it. And this is the flower center. So these are rolled 3D flowers, ma'am. Like very difficult to cut by hand. And this becomes 3D flower, very beautiful. Looks very awesome. So these are the flowers we have. This poinsettia, this flower we showed you the cutout. These are the leaves. You can see, ma'am. So this is a big size leaf. Christmas tree. So, ma'am, let's say this is a Christmas tree. You give it to them, give it to the children, ask them to decorate, ask them to color. So again, one die can have a lot of different activities.
True.
So butterflies, animals, peacock, frog, fish. So different altogether. This is a different range. I don't know why he is not carrying the butterfly, but these butterflies are very intricate and looks awesome, ma'am. Like you can layer it, the green one on the blue one, or the yellow one on the blue one, and it looks awesome. Or you can use them individually. And these are all big size, not small. 8 inch, 9 inch, big size butterflies. So this we showed you. So we've got a die for apple, pear, cherry, and strawberry. So, or a big size, very big size kind of what do you call the snowflake, or the alphabets you already know, ma'am. Like these are the alphabets we have. These are some of the border dies. So we have some more dies as well. So this is what we have, ma'am, and probably a lot of we will show a lot of new what you call designs also keep on launching, ma'am. So we'll be launching some more designs in maybe January, February next year. So already 100+ designs are there, ma'am. Yes, we have got in this, we will be launching the bus and the train. We already have that. So if you want the dies for train set, like with the engine and the locomotive and the engine, those dies, we have it. We have the new designs coming up for that. And a lot of mathematics dies are available now, ma'am. So different dies we'll keep on launching, and we'll keep you updated with this.
Sure.
Yeah. So I hope everybody liked the product, and if you might have not seen the earlier machine what you have in the school, I think they would be also excited to see this product in your school, ma'am, now very soon. So I'll share
No, it's a very useful product. I do say we have to just get the permission to purchase it, and I shall work on it, and so that I would like my teachers to be more empowered.
Yes.
So when I mean, for every small occasion, we have huge bulletin boards, and we need to get them set ready. And things changing, festivals change, our examination. Every time there's a different, so we can't. And children need to see change. That's very important. Anything new is always attractive. If I keep the same thing, after 1 week, they stop seeing it because they've already seen it so many times.
Yes.
The value goes off.
The value
and
goes
they can,
off. Yes.
Teachers can, yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. That's what, ma'am. Like the attention span is very less these days, and they don't want to see the repeated things. Ma'am, even आप Facebook या Insta में भी देखेंगे, you keep on scrolling and scrolling एक चीज को nobody wants to see it again. So same thing goes for the bulletin boards or the decoration. So कुछ नया होना चाहिए, something new for the school as well. So that's really required these days.
Yeah.
All right. So I hope
Any of the teachers, you want to say something?
Yeah.
Anyone wants to say? Nilohita?
I wanted to see if he could cut, he should have shown us some cloth cutting or
मैम वो दिखाया था ना क्लॉथ फैब्रिक जो डब्ल्यू काटा था आपको.
the W was called, okay, that was fabric.
Yes, that was fabric.
Okay, okay.
मैम लाइक यू कैन डेकोरेट योर लाइक आपको कुशन कवर बनाना है, आपको टी शर्ट में कुछ अच्छा सा वो डालना है, यू कैन डू एवरीथिंग, ऑल दोज थिंग्स मैम, एवरीथिंग. आपको स्टिकर्स कट करने हैं, विनाइल स्टिकर्स, एनी काइंड ऑफ स्टिकर्स, यू कैन डू दैट. सो सॉफ्ट टॉयज आपको मैम, टेबल रनर्स हो गए, आपको वॉल हैंगिंग्स है, एवरीथिंग यू कैन बी डन. दैट फ्लावर मल्टी कलर्ड पिंक एंड ग्रीन मैम, वो भी फेल्ट ही था, दैट वाज अ फैब्रिक ओनली,
That was a felt.
डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ फैब्रिक. थोड़ा स्टिफ होता है वो फैब्रिक. बट यस सोनू, अगर इफ यू कैन शो कोई फैब्रिक, कोई पड़ा हो, कोई भी कपड़ा जल्दी से दिखा दो, कोई भी
Okay,
पुराना
sir.
कपड़ा हो, चेक
Okay,
करो. We'll show you another different fabric now.
Ma'am, this is also very good using the old cloth that you have at home. You might have some,
Yeah.
you know, that's also, as he said, a sustainable way of being creative, using your Amazon
Correct.
boxes. This is like apt for sustainable reuse of
Yes, yes, I
what we
agree.
have.
Yeah.
And you know, any old cloth, we can't, cutting doesn't happen that well. Using a machine, we can always have, even as simple as the flower also done up with some old cloth that you have, your old dress,
Yeah.
something. And then the bulletin boards can we even have fabric finish,
Yeah.
fabric finished bulletin boards.
Ma'am,
No,
sometimes
also in our clothes and all some patchwork, you cut
Yes.
I
a
know,
flower
absolutely.
and stick it. Patchwork will look so good. On a plain dress, you put a patch, a flower patch or something with a different color combination.
just let me find out. I have got a lot of cushion covers which we had designed. I'm just finding those. That was old, like pre-COVID. We had done a lot of work. So
I think nice if you can even share good ideas with us in the, because you know we should have a platform where we can share.
No, definitely,
We
ma'am. That's
also
what.
share our boards, and then you know it might be learning for somebody, and some others, you know, some other boards might be a learning for us.
Yes, 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 ma'am. That's
And
very
then,
true. And wait a minute. I'm just searching my channel. Smart Shape. I'll just write it down for you.
because you know life has become so busy that if something is in front of us, the learning happens fast. We actually you know
Correct.
sit and we don't have the time. And at times our idea might be an inspiring for many also. So
No, definitely, ma'am. So, Smart Shapes, if you write, ma'am, I think I won't be able to because they don't give a link. That's a WhatsApp channel. So, just let me see if I got a channel link. Yeah, I'm just posting that link, ma'am. Yeah.
yeah, I just post
Okay.
that to HMM's WhatsApp also,
Yes, yes. I'm
so that
sending
she
it.
can share it with us. And
I'm putting it on the chat as well. Just a sec.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm putting it on chat. Just a sec.
do you have any broadcast like where
Yeah.
teachers keep updating where
Yes,
the
yes. That's the
machines
channel
are?
we made.
Do you have a channel where you've given these machines and you know?
Ma'am, I think just a sec. Yeah, he just cut that one fabric right away. एक बार सोनू दोबारा दिखाना पड़ेगा. We were in like
Is that got
discussion.
crumpled or what? No, no.
हाँ, because yeah, fabric
No,
ना ma'am. These are normal, proper, normal cloth. So
Yeah, we just wanted the normal cloth only.
Yes,
See, I
yes.
have any old.
सोनू एक बार दोबारा काट के दिखाओ. So this is a fabric. You can cut what I think layer it but 5 or 6 times at a time and you can cut it easily. A very good activity. Let's say you have a jute bag or anything and you cut a fabric flower and paste it. So again, you can have an activity for the children. They bring their old bags and do it. Even ma'am, वो आपका जो school bags होते हैं Rexine, that can be cut.
He's put two, right? Yeah.
Some welcome W आ जाएगा.
Yes.
Like
Yes, yes. थोड़ा सा इसको because you know uh, वो stiff नहीं होता है ना मैम, like fabric is not that stiff, so आपको
ठीक है,
इतना press
yeah,
करके
it's
इसको
fine.
करना पड़ेगा. It's like that. But yes, the cutout is precise. Even you can cut magnetic sheet if you want. Magnetic sheet आती है market में, you can cut that. आप pre-primary में I'll give you an idea, like you get those books 500-700 rupees जिसमें like वो they cut wool, they cut soft, they cut rough. Some I think किताब आती है ना मैम, I don't remember, but this kind of a book comes and parents do buy. So they don't have to buy it, and you can create them and ask them to make it one booklet for themselves. So different type of feel of the surfaces.
Touch and feel.
Yes,
Yes,
yeah,
touch and
yeah,
feel. Touch and feel. I think there's a book.
Texture.
Sensitive activity, sensitive,
Yeah.
sensorial activity.
Yes, sensorial activity. So you can do that here, ma'am. Like, believe me, it customize you. You'll be doing your customized teaching aids and all those things with this machine.
Yeah,
Even-
so it's a called like 3D shapes type of book. 3D,
Yeah,
3D, yeah.
you can do that. So, ma'am, वो जो already you're doing lot of cutting, pasting, so this can be done. And बहुत अच्छी किताब बन जाएगी. And Eva foam, a lot of schools are doing this. I would say Eva foam जो आता है ना मैम cut करने के लिए toys में use होता है. Maybe you may be having a lot of soft foam is there, colored.
yeah, foam, yeah, जो packing में भी आता है कभी कभी.
Yes, you can cut that.
Foam.
Styrofoam you can cut. जो AC
Styrofoam,
आता है,
yeah.
styrofoam also you can cut. Not very thick, but yeah, thin is जो which
Thin
fits you
वाला,
inside.
हाँ.
Yeah, you can easily do that.
And we can even for some events like the sports day, if you have something like this.
Yeah,
You know, even-
props for the children. Yeah.
Absolutely. Some, a big flower, because we were forming a big flower in the hand. I think it can be cut with foam, and I'm sure
Ma'am, you have already used for the sports day, ma'am, this flower as a
the
hairband.
small one, no?
Yes.
A bigger one also, like
Yeah,
our
you
children are
could.
bigger. So
Yes.
Yeah.
So
On that headband you had put it, I remember, right?
yes, headband. मैम
Yes,
बहुत
ma'am.
अच्छे headbands बन जाएंगे. Even mask also you can make different type of mask. मैम जो glasses वाला था ना, like मैं आपको एक बार दिखाता हूँ. Maybe let me see if where I have it. I'm just searching for it. Wait a minute. I'll show you few of the things. Thanks, ma'am. I'll share there, ma'am. I've shared one there. If you can follow the channel, ma'am, in the chat group.
Sure, we'll do that.
Yeah, even I will send it to you, ma'am, so you can share it with your school teachers. So we will.
Sure.
We have started posting few things there. So
Mhm.
आपके पास भी कुछ ideas है. I would encourage everyone, whatever they have created, please start posting it. And this can be a resource pool for all these schools. At least for those schools who are using the smart shape machine, it will in times to come, within 3 or 6 months, you will see it will help you a lot.
We'll do it.
So,
We'll
yes.
do it.
Yeah. So any other question or any clarification anybody wants, ma'am? Any teacher, anyone?
I think all are okay. It's only that, when you start using it, you get the more of the questions.
Correct.
When you see everything looks good, but when they practically, one should have a hands-on. Of course, all my pre-primary teachers have a hands-on experience on the machine that we have.
Okay.
The primary teachers also, they share it with the pre-primary teachers sometimes. No issues. We are all happy, and only thing is we need to enhance because it's a bigger school. One machine is not sufficient.
Correct.
So we require, we'll
require one
require,
more.
and then for sports day and all, बड़े चीजें दिखाने के लिए ना कभी-कभी we feel that on the ground when something is big it looks good.
Yes.
So we can work on
बड़े
that part.
alphabets है या बड़े sizes of cutout, definitely, ma'am, that is the need, and that's what led us to make this new machine. कि सभी schools की तरफ से यही था कि they needed bigger cutouts. In fact, Chirag Public School, they've been using our product for last, I think, more than 10 years now. So they just bought 4-5 months back only. I think with 3 schools, they've added the smart shape machine or to all their 3 schools.
Good.
Already.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think with this, like I've come to the end of my presentation.
Thank you. Right. Thank you. Yeah.
So I want to thank everyone
No,
for
no.
sparing their time, ma'am, and hope like we'll work together again. And your teachers also would share what they have created, and we'll also share a lot of things what we get it from different schools, ma'am. So do follow the channel.
Sure. And thank you, teachers,
Thank
for
you.
joining in.
Thank you.
And we work for the school, so all these are required, and we need to empower ourselves to do the best for our children.
Yes. All right.
Okay,
right.
so
Thank you, ma'am.
I think we
Thank you
can
all.
leave the meeting. Yeah, teachers, you can leave.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, ma'am. Thanks a lot, ma'am. Thank you, everyone from the team.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.